Ho, ho, ho. Good morning. I'm Terry,
I'm Diana.
and we are for the Stitcher Soul.
Hello.
Hi. So, we've only got a couple of weeks till Christmas. Can you believe it? I don't know where the time has gone.
Really?
My kids come this weekend. We do Christmas with the kids, either before or after the holiday. And this weekend is our Pittman Christmas. So, because Larry likes to have the kids in their own homes in the morning so they can play with their toys and that kind of thing. Pardon me, my ball is getting in the way. Yeah, Larry likes to have the kids able to be home and play with their toys, and though they don't usually, because they end up going to in-laws' houses. So, but that's a tale for another day. But ours is this weekend, so I'm looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working on some projects. I'm going to tell you about one of them in a little bit. The other one I worked on, I can't tell you about because I haven't released it yet. So I have to get that taken care of. So we welcome you. What'd you do this weekend?
We put up, this year, I decided not to do a real tree. So
I don't have a choice. I would like to do an artificial tree. However, Larry is like a dog with a bone. He insists on doing a real tree. Even though it's more work, even though it makes a mess, he wants a real tree. So he gets a real tree. All right, sorry guys, I'm sweating to death with this hat on. Pardon my hat here. Today is hair day after the store closes. So pardon my hair. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, mine's next Thursday. Because I'm usually the week after you.
Yeah, you usually do after me. So anyhow, yeah, so you didn't do a real tree.
No, I didn't. This year I decided not to. I still put up multiple trees, but I didn't, one of the trees I usually do as a real one. And I was going to get a little one, but like a little tabletop, like these things in the day they used to call the college one.
I have one upstairs in my bedroom. Larry bought it for me. It's artificial this year. He bought me a real one and I killed it.
Oh, I was going to do it, but they wanted $35 for them. I mean, I just, for a little bit more, I would have just gotten a big one.
The way I look at it is, I don't have to get a new one every year, and if I get really lazy sometime down the road and I don't want to put up a big tree, I can put that on a table in the front window. Talk about the epitome of laziness.
I did.
You can decorate it, put it in a plastic bag, and put it away.
I did. We just put the tree. I usually am really, I think each room that I put a tree in, and I put one in my formal living room, I have these two metal trees that I put on and I have a big dining room table.
Mm-hmm.
I put the two metal ones with all I collect Wedgwood, and the two trees, they're maybe like
Metal?
Metal. Yeah, they curl. They're like.
Yeah. Okay.
I put my Wedgwood. The ornaments are what the decoration is, not the. And there's pretty scroll work in them. But this year I didn't put the metal. I usually do, like this year. It was the theme for the formal living room was kids. And what I did was I have big ornaments, like ceramic type thing, that are reindeers. They're porcelain with human clothes on them.
Cute.
I have frog. I have dogs. I have cats. I have a fox.
I'd love a frog for the store.
The frog, that one, let me just tell you, how Vince found that one for me it was an act. I mean, it was, and he's so cute. He's got, he's like the jester.
Sheep?
No, they don't. They don't have, I couldn't find the porcelain one.
Oh, bummer.
The one that Vince got me, the frog, he's a jester, or like an elf.
Yeah,
type
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But his outfit is green velvet.
Ooh.
And he's got the hat like that, like your hat that you just had
Uh-huh.
on, long hat that curls around, and then he's got a big, like he's helping Santa Claus.
Uh-huh.
And I have a huge metal, it's like maybe a good size, like a big sled.
Uh-huh.
And what I usually do is I put, I think the fox is,
The fox sounds cute.
the fox is Santa Claus, and I usually put Santa up front, and then I put the reindeers, and I put the frog in the back, and then I just have little boxes that I put
cute.
toys
Take a
in
picture.
it. But I didn't bring it up this year.
Bummer.
I didn't, and then what I do in my family room was I was going to do all nutcrackers.
Are you feeling Christmas this year?
My
not-
knee is bothering me,
I'm not
so
feeling Christmas this year. I don't know.
well, the only other time.
Usually I'm, gung ho and, usually looks like Santa Claus
threw up in
my
the
house.
Yeah,
but
I was
this
just
year
gonna say, yeah, yeah. I
not
just
feeling it this year.
my knee was bothering me, so my brain is, if you bring it up, you got to bring it down, and
That's kind of how it's like, if I put it up, then I'm gonna take it because I don't get any help putting it up, and I don't get any help taking it down, and it's like I'm just
Vince will help
too
me.
busy and no.
Vince will, because I
Larry
can't
does
carry him.
outside, I do
Do it.
inside, and I just when the kids were little, they would help, but
Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
I'm just not feeling it this year.
This year, my sister bought me when she was here.
I didn't even decorate the store.
I was just thinking of that.
I never decorated
think
the store.
if I can, I want to get all of the trunk shows boxed up and out.
Yeah, we'll be sending back trunk shows this
I
week, so
Think
that stuff will be
Saturday.
gone. Yeah.
Saturday, I'm gonna pull out the decorations for here because I know where they are. And then I was just thinking simple for the front window this year, but
I
oh well.
got new lights. I just haven't.
It's
We have been a little busy.
I was
have
just
been
gonna
hopping.
say.
I mean, the online store has really done well. Where we've got planners going out constantly, so and it's not like we're sitting around doing nothing.
Let me just tell you, our poor mailman.
Oh God, poor Dave.
He's
We love
so
Dave.
funny.
He's good.
Him and we have another guy.
There's
that's
another
Saturday.
older guy, Pete. Yeah.
Pete. That
The
we
two
put.
older guys are wonderful.
Yeah.
They know
I don't have to chase
customer
them.
service.
Yeah.
They know what their job is. They also know that if they don't do their job, they won't have a job.
But
However, the young guy that fills in for them, not so much.
Dave kind of quietly comes in, runs through the store, and then gets out because I think what he's thinking is if I hurry up, get in, get out, I won't have to take any of the boxes. And at this point we have to use dollies to take the stuff out, and I usually
And
help
we
him
have a dolly in here, so he doesn't even have to
bring it in.
bring in the dolly. And we will put them on the
The
dolly
dolly
for
for
him.
him.
So all he's got to do is take it out, put it in the truck, and bring back the dolly.
And sometimes
And
what
somebody
I
else
do,
bought something.
what I usually do is if I know, like when a couple times we got Pete as he was going
Yep.
emptying the box,
Yep.
I'll hand them.
We'll
they'll
stand up there,
them,
and we
hand
were
them,
up there in the
yes,
freezing cold because it was cold a
Holding.
couple of weeks back,
Yep.
and we'd go, "Would you take our boxes?"
because I had them all in the back of my trunk.
Yep.
But they're both got Dave and Pete. Superb. I
Yeah,
mean,
we love them.
superb. I mean, those two guys are a doll.
They're getting coffee gift cards for Christmas, definitely.
And it's easy because I know they don't watch.
Yeah, they don't watch
Watch
us.
us.
So.
Dave kind of just like, okay,
Yeah,
okay. Man, a few
we
words.
try and we do try and make their life as easy and as possible
Yeah.
because they do have other customers. But.
Okay.
All right, so that's what you did.
Whip go. Oh, what I
Whip go
also
numbers?
I did quick. I'm just going to do this. I am up to this, doing this. I started it last Monday, Sunday? I forget what day it was. I started it.
Oh, you did?
Yep, I started it. And Saturday, Paula graciously helped me, and I made a mistake. But I'm now trying to decide if I want to
You go ahead
fix
and
it.
show that. I'll be right back.
But I started, whoops, I just got to get my placement here. I'm a little crooked. But I started it, and Paula helped me with the color. Because I wanted to do it in, I didn't like the color that they called for the poinsettia little motif up here. And then this motif is the darker red. The house was the same color as this motif. Whoop, nope, this motif. But I have to say, it's showing up as dark as the red, but it really isn't. And I like the new color.
Oh, I do like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did have
Yeah,
that conversation.
Yeah. So I
Nice.
am at the point now where I can move my nerge and start doing the other side, and then I'm done. The thing is, I wanted to stay in, it's going to be upside down, this color family, because I want to do it as a runner, table runner, something different to do when you finish something other than a pillow or framing it or whatever. And I thought, and that was one of the classes
How are you
that
going
you
to do
taught.
it?
I am going to, you know how you did you did it not this year, but the year before, you did it a little square,
Mm-hmm.
and you put it on a black metal rack.
Yep. Oh, you mean
The quilt square?
The quilt, yeah.
Yes. I think I'm going to do it just the same way.
Oh, you're
just
going to
one
make
piece.
a quilted table runner?
I'm thinking not quilting in the sense with the long arming and whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just going to do just simple, fold it, and then a pretty backing material
Yeah.
on the back of it, just really simple. I think I was gonna fill this piece in here.
You could do, how are you at hand applique?
Not bad.
You could take a couple of the motifs.
Oh, yeah. I just kind of.
Take a couple of motifs or take a piece of fabric, even plain fabric, and you can make a snowflake. Cut a snowflake and then applique it to the center, and you could put a nice candle.
That's what I was thinking. Usually on my dining room.
If you made the snowflake bigger
Uh-huh.
than the candle, it would be a nice little
Centerpiece.
focal place for a candle.
Yeah, and this we have here in the shop. It's Brenda Gervais with Thy Needle and Thread. Yeah. We have that in the shop, which I like. This motif I like. It's simple. It's not as busy. I don't like a really overly busy pattern. And I am stitching it on 11 count because I want it big. 14 wasn't big enough, but I wanted it big. Thank you, Paula. I have the
Good
material.
morning, everybody. We did say good morning earlier.
But Paula was one of the ones Saturday that helped me. I pulled the original color that it called for, crab cakes, and I kind of didn't like it. It was too pinky, peachy color, and it just, I wanted it to be somewhat, they're both Quaker motifs, but by two different designers.
Right.
But I wanted it I let the colors be what combined the two. But I've been doing that in between decorating, and this year, because I decided not to do a theme, my family room this year was supposed to be nutcrackers. But my sister, when she was here, and my sister bought me 2 wine glasses, and the base of the wine glasses are nutcrackers.
Ooh.
And Vince bought me 2 more. And I may just run and get 2 more, so I have a place setting of 6. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm gonna go back and buy a bunch more after Christmas to do for 12. Yeah, I'll probably wind up buying what's ever left
Of course
to
you will.
complete. But I didn't do my nutcrackers.
I've tried real hard to get it for you. So we went to go get the Christmas tree, and there's a lot down the road that it was called Barkman's. Barkman's doesn't actually do it anymore, but they lease the lot to somebody else, and they sell Christmas trees. Guess what they had?
An outdoor
They
nutcracker.
had a 10-foot nutcracker, and it's like, oh my God, I want it, I gotta get it for Diana. They wouldn't sell it.
My sister, a couple years ago, and it's so big. Back when they moved to Las Vegas, because I always loved nutcrackers. My brother-in-law found a nutcracker almost as big as I am,
Ooh,
as tall as
wow.
I am. It's huge and it's metal.
Mm-hmm.
I think back, God, she's had it forever and a day. She always had it in her front room because in her older house that she had in Vegas, you walk in the front door, you walk into a small living room, and in the corner by the fireplace, that's where my brother-in-law put it was pretty, it was dark red, burgundy, and greens, bejeweled, gorgeous. And then when they had their grandson,
bejeweled it?
they bejeweled it. They bejeweled it.
God, I haven't
I mean,
seen
the
bejeweled
bejewels,
in
the
years.
the stones in the nutcrackers, especially his hat, were like this big.
Wow.
And they were pretty. It was so big that they didn't have a place that they could put it, so they just left it up. And then when their daughter had their grandson, JD, he loved it. So they never took it down. And I think she might have sold it when she moved into the new house that she's in now, because when she showed me pictures, and she just moved in the beginning of the summer, so we haven't gotten out there to see it. I don't remember seeing it, but my brother-in-law absolutely loved it, and he would torment me with it because he knew I loved nutcrackers. And I think he got it at like Costco's or Sam's out in Las Vegas.
Oh, wow.
As my brother-in-law would say to me, "Go big or go home,"
That's right.
and he did.
Yep. WIPCO numbers for December 14 and 22, if you're participating. I think we have not gotten a bingo. Or a WIPCO. I don't know why. All the numbers have been called, so somebody should have a WIPCO. We haven't gotten anybody who has posted a picture of their finished product or anything. So maybe we need to rethink the rules a bit.
Well, let's worry about that in January. And I don't think a lot of people. That's the other thing. How many people still do WIPCO? Because I don't. Do you?
I haven't in a couple of months because I've been so overloaded with trying to get models, and I have not actually been able to work on my WIPCOs.
Because I think the only.
But I'm not giving up. I am stubborn. I learned the hard way.
I know
My mother will attest to that.
Paula might be the only other person that does that I know of. I don't.
Oh,
but
a
I
lot
know,
of people have signed up for the WIPCO group.
did they?
I've approved their entry into the WIPCO group. So,
Oh, okay.
Obviously, some people are doing it. So, I think what we'll do is we'll look at the. She hasn't finished the darn thing.
Project.
All right,
Paula.
Yeah.
But
well,
I noticed, but a lot of the ladies do that come like on Saturday and come during the week. They do. I call them the big girls.
oh yeah.
They do
the
a lot
big
of the
ones.
big ones, so that's kind of hard. But on that
But
line,
in a year's time, for no one to get a WIPCO.
but I think I know for me,
Mm-hmm.
I have two big girls going.
So I'll tell you what, Diana and I will get together, and for January we will revise the rules for WIPCO, and we'll continue it. We'll continue it, but we'll revise the rules. So Okay? So we'll work on that and we'll talk about that the first week in January.
January, yeah, that, because we usually do the retreats, any event that we do, we usually try to get an idea of what we're doing in January.
Yep. Well, we start working on it towards the end of December. We need to work on it sooner, but you know, it's all a work in progress. All right.
We got a couple things that we need to go over.
All right.
One being the class for January 10th. And this I'm going to let you do because this
Okay.
you have to do.
Ooh, go grab me that blue bag.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to be having a class. Let me back up a minute. So, in October, at our our annual fall retreat, we had a vendor, Karen Dudzinski from Textures Treasures, and she came from Canada.
Here, put it right here.
To our retreat, and she had the most wonderful kits or packaging, if you will, and they are called a stitch library. Basically, what it is you have 9 cards of 16 Aida with 3 different stitches on each card, done in sulky thread. When you finish the series of these, you will have all the sulkies. And I will tell you that our customers, we have to place another order for sulky because people are loving it. Sulky is by the roll, and it is a cotton, 100% cotton. And 1 thread of sulky is the equivalent of 2 strands of embroidery thread. So it does a nice job of covering, okay? And so this happens to be page 2. I have been working on the one for our class in January. And this, this is the binder. I haven't got a cover on it yet, but this is the binder I'm using. Notice how thick it is. Okay, and it comes, the cards come in that packaging. That's $50 for everything, including the needle and all the patterns.
And the thread, the fabric.
And the Aida. Everything is in the package, okay? This is what you're going to get, okay? You have paper cards that you cut out and put into trading card holders. And each card, as I said, has 3 stitches that you learn per card. And each card is a different sulky thread. I have gotten through the first 6 cards for page 1. I still have the last 3, which just because I've been so busy, I haven't been able to get to these, but I will be finishing these up, I'm hoping, within the next week or so. These are the 3 I have left to do, and they are here. And just so you can see what they look like this way, okay, these are the last 3 I have to do. These are the 6 that I've already done. We're going to work on this by the page. Okay, so we're going to start with the first one, which is this one, and then we're going to if you get this card done in class, we'll start you on the next one. So we'll work through all the cards until we get them all done. Right now, there are 5 pages. And the next 5 are coming out at market.
Okay.
So, I'm going to show you how to do the stitches. And right now I have 2 class sessions set up because we've had a lot of interest in this, because these are good for needlepoint, they are good for embroidery, they are good for cross-stitching projects. There's many applications for all of these stitches. So once you learn the stitch, you can apply it to just about anything. So we're having class. We start January 10th on a Saturday. We're going to have it every other week. The classes are $20 per session. And I have a 10:30 to 12:30 session and a 1 to 3 session on Saturday, every other Saturday.
Go online.
Huh?
It's online. The classes are
Oh,
online
the class,
to sign up.
actually, the product, the pages are all online. So if you want to pre-order, you can pre-order so that you have what's available. I would like you, if you are going to participate, order at least your page 1 so that I can get them ordered, and that commits you to the class. And then your class you will pay when you come. It's going to be fun. I will have the kits available when we do class. So order now so that we can get them ordered, because I'm not going to order a lot extra. So I want to make sure I have enough for everyone who's going to participate. So if you haven't got the page 1 and you're going to participate, please go in, order the page 1. If you want to pre-order some others in advance,
This is what you mean by
feel
page
free.
1.
This whole
kit
thing
is
is
what you-
page 1.
This is page 2, but
This
that's
is
what the
page
kit
2.
looks
Okay.
like.
But this is what how it comes packaged. This is page 2. It has all of these, and they fit into a special trading card holder, acid-free, so that it doesn't get destroyed. So I look forward to teaching the class. They've been a lot of fun to do. That's that class. We also have Zoom on Thursday evenings. That is a open stitch along. We originally started it for Nature's Journey because everybody and their brother was stitching Nature's Journey, and it has kind of evolved into
Took a
just-
life on.
It took a life all of its own.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a come and join us for a Zoom stitch. You can work on Nature's Journey. You can work on anything you want. It's $16 for the 3-month period. This period, they won't meet on Christmas or New Year's, and they didn't meet on Thanksgiving because they all fall on a Thursday this year. So there's those are the only 3 that I'm aware of. It's from 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. So you're welcome to join us no matter where in the country you are. All you have to do is go online, and if you go to the search bar and type in Zoom, it'll pull up the Zoom stitch along, place your order, and you will be emailed the link to get in. It's the same link every week, so don't lose it. And you can sit with a group of people in your jammies with your cocoa in the winter months, so that you don't have to go out and drive in the dark or bear the weather or whatever. So it has been well received. So if you'd like to join us, we would love to have you. It's a lot of fun. It's hosted by our part-time employee, Lisa Bayless. So
I just have one question
okay.
on this.
Well, I could see. That's why I stopped, because it's like, okay.
Because I'm looking at it, and I'm
What's
looking
going
at
on
it, and I'm
here?
looking at it, and I'm
What?
trying, because this is like page 2.
2, yeah.
Okay, these 3 are one card.
Yeah.
Okay, So, are you gonna just do, like, on the 10th, these 3?
No, you're gonna do all, yes, you're
Not-
gonna do.
yeah,
you're
not
we're
all
gonna,
of these.
We're gonna do all 3
3.
of
is
the first card. If we get through all 3 of them, we'll
Then
start on
those
card 2.
Okay, that was a question
It
that some of
depends
them
on,
had.
everyone has a different learning style.
Yep.
So, the way I'm planning to do this is, which is why I have to have 2 sessions, and we're gonna have to have people in 2 different sessions, because I want to be able to work with the people who need more time to understand the stitch, and then there's others that pick up things really quick, like I do. They don't need as much time, so I want them to be able to
So you're gonna
move along.
start with
There's different
initial,
levels.
the initial on the 10th, you're gonna start with 3, the first 3.
The first card,
And
yep.
then if everybody can do good and then you're gonna pick up the 4th.
Yep.
But it's not gonna be
The whole
all
package.
this
No, no,
whole
no, no,
package,
no, no,
no,
no.
that, because that's
Page
what
one's
some of
gonna
them.
take us a while. This
Yes.
is a long-term commitment,
Yeah.
folks.
So,
Just letting you know.
some of the
Unless you
ladies
wanna
asked.
do it on your own. If you take the first class and you decide you just wanna do it on your own, then fine. But I'm gonna show how to do the stitches, because some people just look at it and go, I can't do this. Well, I'm here to show you, yes, you can, and I will show you how.
Because a couple of the questions were January, $50, and then February, but I don't think.
I mean, if you're an overachiever, as some people are, I don't know anyone
Right.
like that. Yeah,
But,
I don't know anyone like that.
but,
If you're an overachiever and you work ahead, that's fine and dandy.
so it's not gonna
You'll
be
just have
every
to buy the
month.
next
Yeah.
package before the
Yeah.
next person.
Exactly, so.
We will work through this when you get to
Halfway through.
At least halfway through, you'll want to purchase page 2. And if
So
it
you've
takes
got-
you a while to do page 1, it takes you a while to do page 1.
Got to work at your own pace, because you.
Absolutely. I'm
Yep.
not going to rush anybody.
Yep.
And, the needle pointers, I had a beginner needlepoint class that I had started, and then had a family illness that I had to put it on hold. We are now, they can participate in this, because a lot of the stitches that we will eventually be teaching will be on there.
Crossover.
It's a crossover. So they'll come, they'll do their, learn how to do their stitches, and
Well, a lot of when Kathy came for the retreat. Karen rather, came for the retreat, there was a lot of interest in her, because she was up front, and there was a lot of interest in her, because in fact, page 1, she sold out all the ones that she
yeah, she
brought with
didn't
her.
have too many, but she
Right.
did have a couple, so.
And a lot of the ladies,
Some people do have
Really?
their page 1 already. If you don't have it and you're going to participate in the class, you need to go in and order at least your page 1.
so what it is it's not going to be January. You've got to get your page 1, the first packet, by January for the
10th,
class.
right.
The class. Page 2 may not be till maybe the end of February, maybe
Depends
not
on
even
how
beginning
fast
of
you
February.
learn.
Yes. So it's not going to be 50, 50, 50, 50, 50,
Yeah,
50.
no.
There's going to be an in
It
between.
will be a fluctuation.
Yep.
If you get your pages, your nine cards done and you're ready to move on, then,
Do 2. Yeah.
you get page 2 and we keep moving on.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fluid class. It's not going to be, so if somebody needs a little bit more help on the stitch from, we learned in week 1, then the next session I can go over that and answer any questions.
Did you notice when you did the page 1, and then you went to page 2?
I haven't
did they
been
get
to page 2 yet.
No, I meant on the little
Oh, the
cards.
cards?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the little cards. Did they get a little bit more complicated? No, I mean you.
Really?
Not
Well,
really.
It's in understanding. It's all in counting.
Ah,
Okay, this one, I will tell you this one right here. The Arrowhead, the Royal School of Needlework Arrowhead, and the Abusan. I will tell you this was one of the easiest ones to do.
Very pretty. Oh, look at even your back is perfect.
Okay? This was one of the easiest ones to do. And what's nice is you get a binder, okay? And you will get a trading card page with your kit, so that when you finish it, let me pull this out. Here's number one. Okay, let's explain this well. Okay, here's number one. It was not difficult to do. Okay, and it unfortunately doesn't show up as well because it's like a cream color.
Is it?
No,
Not
really
doing
doesn't.
anything.
And then you have these cards that you cut out. Okay, you have a color card with the sulky number on it. On the back of that, you have how to do
The stitch.
the stitch, and here's the third stitch. You put them together, put this on the front, and you tuck it into your page. I got it backwards. So that you will, at the end of page 1, have learned 9 times 3 is, you will learn 27 stitches
Wow.
by the time you finish this page. This is called a page. These are the cards.
Plus you have 9.
Each card has 3 stitches on it, or 3 designs. And the kit comes with everything, including the fabric, the needle, and 9 spools of sulky. It's a good deal. It's a very good deal.
Plus
And fun. It's going to be a fun class.
colors are fab.
Yeah.
Plus, at the end of, if you did all the, when you do all the cards, you'll have a full
You'll have a full
complement
collection of sulky.
thread, which is nice.
It is. And then so now that you know, once you learn, you've got, you know, all these sulky threads that you can use to stitch with when you're done. So
Cool.
it's going to be a lot of fun. So I encourage you to get your kit and decide whether you want a morning or the afternoon. Depending on how many, I'm thinking no more than 7 per session, so that I can give
Individual attention.
individual attention. I can't have everybody all at once. So basically, you let us know whether you want actually I should probably make the class so they can sign up for it ahead of time,
Yeah.
so that they can decide whether they want the morning or the afternoon, because once the afternoon's full, all that will be left is morning slots. So I will add that to the Stitch library, so you'll have to identify 2. We won't charge you until the day of the class, but at least mark whether you're going to do morning or afternoon, so that everyone has a seat.
That's fair.
I think it's fair.
We did the Zoom. We did the class.
Yep.
We are doing a kind of informal, fun party, a party after the holidays. It's kind of like you survived the holiday, you deserve a party. So, and that is on January 17th. It's potluck and and some of the ladies talked about they wanted to do a white elephant. They asked if they could do that, and I told them that you want to do that, that's fine. So that's January 17th. the week of Christmas.
And then a couple weeks after that,
Oh,
Will be
yes.
Pattern
Adoption.
Adoption Day. The first Saturday in February. Mark your calendar.
A lot of the ladies, I've got a box that now it's
Oh
It's
yeah, and if
heavy.
you're cleaning out and you were looking to get rid of stuff, let us know. We would be happy. You can drop it off.
put it into the
Put
the
it
pattern
into-
adoption.
Put it into. If you don't know where to put it or don't know where to take it, we will be happy to just take it off your hands.
Somebody
and
will use.
We
It'll
will
go to a
rehome
somebody.
it to somebody who will love it.
Yep, yep. So that's traditionally the first Saturday
In
of
February.
February. So, and that's always quite popular. So
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna do it again this year. We're not gonna we haven't changed the price.
No,
It's still
no, $25.
$25 lunch.
Basically, we feed you lunch, and we take all the stuff that needs new homes. We put it out on tables, and you can take as much as you want off the table. To attend, it's $25. We'll feed you, and
Fun. We usually
it's
have
fun.
a good time.
Oh yes,
Yeah, we usually
and
have a good time.
I hear rumor we might get a bingo game out of it. Maybe.
You know my bingo, and we gotta. Can I just say, let's up the game a little bit. Maybe bingo and something else.
Mm.
I don't know. I'll have to look into that
Ooh.
one. Another game. I don't know. I'll think about it, and I'll go through. I'll play I'll play around with it.
I had a thought. I'll discuss it with you after we get on the line. I had a thought.
Saturday. Oh, Paulie, you're just too cute, Paula. Saturday after Christmas.
We'll be closed.
Yes.
We're going to take the time
Yep.
to spend with our families. We're only closed for one day. We're not going to have to close for inventory because we've been doing it,
Driving Lisa crazy.
driving poor Lisa crazy, but we've been doing inventory and getting that done, so it will be done by the end of the year, and we will not have to close, but we decided that we would take the Saturday after Christmas
Yes, because
and just chill.
Yeah.
We need some downtime because of everything that we've been working on, and
not to mention that Saturday is gonna be my, like you were saying, this
Your
Saturday is
family.
yours. That Saturday is gonna be our Christmas. So and I don't wanna rush home.
well,
to-
the other thing too is we were talking about it, and a lot of families have to go out of town. They may not be coming back right away. Other family members,
it's still kind of part of the
they go
holiday.
out of town. Family members come into town. You still have stuff going on for the holiday, even though Christmas is on Thursday. So we felt that Saturday would be a good day to just chill.
And I'll be here Tuesday that week, and then I'll be here on
Tuesday
Tuesday.
and Wednesday,
Tuesday and Thursday.
Before Christmas, we'll be here. We'll be
and
here
Thursday's
Christmas Eve.
is New Year's Eve. That's right.
Christmas Eve, and then Tuesday and Wednesday is New Year's Eve.
Right, and
So
then
the
New
week
Year's Day.
of Christmas
Yep.
and the week of New Year's, we will be here on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Um,
but I wanted to just to make sure so nobody has to worry about it. And as always, the weather is another big thing.
We're supposed to get weather today.
I know. It was kind of like flitting around when I was coming down here today.
Yeah, we had some flurries on my way over.
Yeah. So
We're supposed to get maybe 2 inches.
really,
Yeah.
just enough to be annoying.
I think you get more up north.
Yes, yeah. So Vince usually is really good about that. Because today is not only is it Flosstube Wednesday for me, but it's Comic Book Wednesday for him. So he usually comes down this way on Wednesday to get his comic books.
Another product that we have, folks, limited edition. This is the Jolly Snowman. I designed it. It's limited edition. It comes in this cute little ornament container that you can use for anything, and it includes everything for the thread to complete. It comes with 2 colorways. It comes in red and green and the blue. I included the blue colorway. It comes with all the thread, piece of fabric, and a needle. They're $9. So I just wanted to remind you they are limited edition, designed by yours truly. I've been doing a little bit of
So technically,
dabbling.
you get 2 patterns
Yes,
for the
you
$9.
You get 2 patterns
It's a good deal.
and the stuff for $9.
Yep.
So, that's limited edition. Gift guide, because we wanted to make sure we did gift guide. Don't forget, we have sniplets. Okay, this happens to be poinsettia in a basket. Comes with the pattern and the button. This is a collaboration that I am doing with Franny Ritter. Franny does the pattern for us, and I match it up with a button, and it is packaged. It's called a sniplet. Designed to be for a beginner, but an advanced, if you're looking for a quick stitch, this will do it. It's a great little gift. This happens to be mounted on another one of our products called a Stitcher Stage, which is the fabric mat mounted on either white or black wood, comes easel back or plain, and this is another one. They're really easy stitches. I do have more that I'm going to be releasing. I'm working with Franny to get them done. And then another good gift, stocking stuffer, project cards, package of 10. You can't go wrong with this. And then, of course, we have the planner for 2026. The dated comes with some free charts donated by several designers, and it has the thread conversion chart that we've had lots of feedback that people just love it. If you look on our website, if you go to the product page, you will see all the reviews. We've had a lot of great feedback. People love this. We sold out last year. They're going out quick now. So if you want one, you better get in. And that brings me to shipping. If you are going to be ordering and you want it for Christmas, Ground Advantage, you have to have it ordered, and I have to get it to the post office by December 17th in order for you to get it for Christmas. Priority mail, and these are all United States Post Office, is the 18th. Express priority is the 20th. If you're going to use FedEx, 1 to 2 day, you have to have it by the 21st or the 22nd in order to have it by Christmas. If you're going to do UPS, 3-day select, you want it in the mail by the 19th, 2-day air by the 22nd, and next day, the 23rd. So I'm going to also put this on the website. As soon as we get off, I'll put this up on the website as a banner so that if you're not sure, you can double check the website, which is a work in progress. I am working on getting that cleaned up and more user friendly. So please bear with us that You may see changes. If you're having too much trouble, just give us a holler and we'll do what we can to see what we can do to fix it. But we are working on it. So, what else we got?
You know, I usually, on my
Yes.
my planner.
Our
we
planners,
Use them. I
we
use
use
them. I chose the undated planner for
Yeah,
2026.
I'm doing undated next year too.
Yeah, because for me, it's easier for me just to do like January and do all the, because I keep track of what we do, like if we do
See, I
a
like to
party.
use stickers. I use Planner Kate stickers. I
I
love my
can't.
stickers.
I-
And I decided to do the undated so that I can decorate mine with my Planner Kate stickers. I'm a sticker girl. I love stickers.
Not me.
I used to
Right?
love getting them in school, you know, the gold star or the sticker.
Well, see, I could do the gold. I'm just, for me, it's my. I know what I have to see on the page. Well, anyhow, I. I
like it
I have to be
pretty and I like
creative all
different.
day.
I like
on
different.
my planner, I can't. I just don't have time. It's lucky I do it in pencil because for me, I can erase it. Well, anyhow, oh my God, I lost my train of thought. Oh my God, it went right out of my head. What I was thinking about. Oh my God, I am getting so bad lately. Yesterday, I thought Lisa was
We
going to
need
kill
that
me.
rest.
I thought
We
Lisa
really
was
need
killing
that
me.
rest.
We were taping up the boxes, and I kept dropping the scissors. Oh my God!
Oh,
Yesterday,
Butterfinger.
I'm telling you, yesterday I would pick something up, and it's a good thing I didn't pick up anything glass, because it would have been all over the place yesterday. I just looked at Lisa and I kept apologizing. I said, I don't know what's the matter with me. And then after a while, it was like, mother of pearl, what are you doing? But like I said, I like the undated is how I do it. Because I like everything on one page when I do it. And I keep track of what I do in here. And someday I am going to be so organized that even my appointments are going to appear on here. I mean, now that's really...
I do that. I work appointments in so that I know if, especially with the home situation, are the kids coming into town? Does Larry need to go someplace? So I've been working appointments into my calendar so that I make
Oh,
sure
I know
that
where
I
I
get
was
everything
going.
done. Okay, you
I know.
go.
I
Go,
got
go.
the thought came back.
Go before you lose it.
Next Wednesday, we'll have hit 150 videos.
Yep.
That's what I meant to say, because I
150
just
videos.
wrote it down, and I was like, wow, we are
Should we
up to
do-
150.
Should we do a drawing to celebrate 150?
Yes. Yes.
We'll come up with a... I'm just writing it out. Drawing number 150. Woohoo! We're excited. Doesn't seem possible.
Yep. Really. I'm going to put a little star next to it. Put a little star next to it. That's kind of like, if we do the drawing, we'll tell them what it is next Wednesday. And then it'd be like a free Christmas, like a little gift. A free gift.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. After it's over, after the 150 is over, come back to the video and type under comment Xmas.
Oh, okay.
And we'll do a random generator for everyone who puts in the word Xmas. We will run the drawing and pick a name out of everybody who types into the comment section. Not during the video because it won't count, because it won't
show up.
it won't show up. After the video is over, come back and type in under comment Xmas. Xmas. And you'll get an early Christmas present.
It's easy. You don't have to do anything.
Fun.
You don't have to do it. All it takes is a second to do it.
Yep.
Hair's going one way and I'm going the other way.
Alrighty then. So I think we're done for this week. We're winding down. Actually, we're not winding down.
No,
but
I gotta wind
the year
up.
is
Yeah.
winding down. So, alrighty. So we will see you next week for number 150. And we'll be same bat time, same bat channel. Make your stitch and count. One stitch at a time. See you next week. Ta-ta.